Hello and welcome to my my final signature assignment. My name's Peter Jacobson and I've gone with a theme called Presentations Made Easy. And I want to just start off by running you through my task analysis. So what we're trying to do is get people up to a point where they can easily deliver a speech, be it in a social or business forum, just to give them a few basic steps, and that's how we will be training and assessing people. So in a preliminary phase, I want people to research a topic and develop some recall of the main details, write it up into dot build points to build an understanding, and then apply those details and knowledge to a private run through, time yourself. This first section should take about 5 minutes. Then we develop it up a little bit more. We abbreviate, we come up with some dot points into a shorthand that you can easily follow and hopefully memorize. Time it, evaluate yourself and the project just to see that it's hitting off all the main points. And just at that point, and I'm going to show you my website in a minute with a few tips and some training ideas on it, but it's good to think about where you can pause to gain some effect or modulate your voice a little bit. And then we get to the point where in a classroom situation with your peers, you will deliver this speech that you've developed. You'll just show all the signs that you're confident. You'll take the stage, your breathing will be good, you'll relax into it, and then at the end, the plan is that as a group, they will give you some feedback, and you can come up with your own evaluation, literally, of what you would do different next time or how you would improve it, and take it to the next level, so to speak. So good luck with all of that. I think you'll find that the web page we're going to go to now, as I just navigate my way around my screen, should be helpful, and this will be available for all students once they've signed on to the course. Um, if you are producing, whether it's a full lecture or just a short speech, a good strategy is always really important. You've got to think about how you can build your presentation to get maximum effect. So we give you some skills on that. We get you working through potentially a storyboard to develop your dot points, or you might just want to use cards for something as short as this. You do a bit of a checklist of anything you're going to be using. Will there be a microphone available? Will you have access to a projector and data to enhance your presentation? You need to be aware of all these things. And this is where I will be able to help you as well. I would suggest you book into my classes and do the presentations made easy. From there, once you've become a part of my course, you'll get weekly updates and newsletters, which is terrific, and access to training videos that we've developed that give you some. The first one there gives you strategies on public speaking. The next one is all about how to prepare. So you pick and choose what you need to do with this, but the whole goal being that somehow or another you end up with the tools to build and develop a course that will, or a presentation that will be fantastic for the forum you're going to do it in. And we come back again to some of these points we made before, that it's always about having confidence in what you're doing. If you're well prepared, you can get up there, you can remove all those doubts from your mind before you even start. So that's most important. So, and that's sort of the guide. I think the people that make presentations look easy are the ones that are going up there without any fear, because their preparation has allowed them to remove the fear. And yes, they can charm a snake, they can do just about anything they like because they know they've got the points in place to do it. So just to recap, come up with the topic you're going to speak about. Prepare your dot points, find a quiet spot to talk through them, and prepare yourself. So that's your preliminary phase. Then you develop, you analyze your dot points, you've rehearsed, time yourself, get your timing correct, and allow for pauses and breaks, and maybe even allow for applause. And then you do a final evaluation of yourself before your pre-presentation. Then we get you in class. You stand up in front of your class, you present, you're in a good relaxed environment with everybody else doing the same thing, so you've got no fear of stage fright or anything at that point. There'll be a group discussion and a peer assessment, which will bring together the training and learning you've done. At that point, your assessor, the leader of the group, will assign you an either a competent or a not yet competent grading, and you'll be graded on your outline and your notes prepared, the presentation, how it's been delivered, and the outcome of the peer review group discussion, which could just be a raise of hands to see how you all went with it. And so then at that point, you've just about got to the end of what it is you need to do. So I hope that between the information available to you on the website, this short brief overview today, and the own presentation and preparation you're going to go away and put into this will be sufficient to get you to the point where preparation will mean that you'll be wrestling snakes and talking to people and entertaining crowds in a heartbeat. So I wish you all the best, and thank you for listening to my presentation. Goodbye.